Good morning, Wildcats. My name is Gabe Paredes, along with my co-hosts Cole Filer and Katie Willard, and welcome back to the MWHS Wildcat News.
On this week's edition, the foreign exchange students and their experience thus far.
The production of The Dark at the Top of the Stairs.
A deeper look into the debate team.
A recap of the Millard West, Millard South football game.
Every year, Phillips is grateful to host 3 foreign exchange students from a variety of countries.
Madeline Augustine, Delaney Richardson, and Annalise Smalley got together with this year's foreign exchange students to see how their experience has been thus far.
Grüezi. My name is Amanda Schweitzer, and I'm an exchange student from Switzerland.
Hello, I'm Helena, and I'm from Norway.
Hola, ¿qué pasa? I'm Elena from Spain.
On July 26th, Amanda and Helena arrived in Omaha, and on August 6th, Elena joined them. They were greeted at the airport by their host families. Amanda and Helena are living with sophomore Braden Lawman's family for the next year, and Elena will be staying with sophomore William Thompson and his family. As tradition, the 3 exchange students were introduced at the first pep rally of the year and helped lead the crowd in a couple cheers in their native language.
Let's hear Beat the Ponies in Spanish. Norway. Yes. And from Switzerland.
I think it's not as big as most people say, actually, because my school back home was almost the same size.
I love Millard West. Everyone's so welcoming and nice.
This is a good place, there are good people, and I'm very happy to be here.
Everything is in one building, so we had I think 4 different buildings that are 10 minutes apart from each other, so we needed to walk outside to get to the next building.
This is really big compared to my old school. I thought my old school was big, but when I came here I realized it's not.
This school, for me, is very big. My school in Spain is 500 people, so it's a big change.
So we have the same group of people. We're 25 people. For 4 years, and we stick with them. So we have the same schedule.
I was so confused in the start by having to find my rooms and stuff. I was walking around where do I go next?
I joined cross country about 4 weeks ago.
On the volleyball team, but since I haven't played for that long, I'm on the reserve team.
I would like to do basketball, and then lacrosse.
Your meals are huge. So when I go out to eat here, I always worry that I can't finish the plate.
First thing I noticed is that the portions are a lot bigger. I prefer the food in Spain. I like the food here. There's a lot of things that we don't have in Norway.
The girls had time to explore Omaha, go to camps, and go on other excursions like rafting before the new school year started, in which they would embrace a new way of life and the statewide school motto.
Let's hear Be Kind in Spanish. Norwegian.
This has been Madeline Augustine, Annalise Smalley, and Delaney Richardson with the MWHS Wildcat News.
Millard West's talented drama department is constantly working to bless students and staff with amazing musicals and plays.
Tinley Wright and I give you the behind-the-scenes look of the drama production, The Dark at the Top of the Stairs. The drama department began production of its latest performance, The Dark at the Top of the Stairs, in early August. With every performance the drama department puts on for the school, there are multiple crews that work behind the scenes to ensure that everything is as it should be.
Nothing would happen without them. Sometimes people are not able to make the costume change that they need to make. There's people that move sets around. There's people backstage doing everything that you don't even see. But there's things that the actors can't do themselves because they're on stage, and without the people moving things and handling where things go, nothing would be organized without us.
Of the different crews, makeup plays a huge part in the overall aesthetic of the performance.
We are drawing attention to the actors' faces, and people are gonna be looking at the actors' faces a lot.
So. Also, the show's being adjudicated, so everything's really important for it to be perfect.
Yep.
With the show being adjudicated, every person involved with the play has made it their mission to practice their art to the best of their ability.
We're getting it adjudicated for internationals, so it's getting judged to see if it's good enough to go to internationals, And if it's like one of the best, we'll get to bring the show to internationals and perform it there for like 4,000 drama kids.
With every crew comes a unique set of responsibilities. It's the crew leader's job to ensure that those responsibilities are seen through.
Set crew is typically the crew with the most people. So we have up to like, what, 20-ish people come, and I need to find jobs for everybody for the whole time, which is about as long as a class period.
The costume crew is arguably as important to the characterization of a character as the actor or actress is. They're in charge of designing each costume worn on the show and handling quick backstage changes.
We don't have a very big budget, so we do the best we can. With like with She Kills Monsters, which we did last year, we had a lot more creative leave because, you know, there wasn't a set time period. It was fantasy, so costume design could be taken into account. This is time period, so we pretty much have to use anything we can get a hand on, and so more than designing, we just have to really take into consideration who the characters are and go off of that.
The overall theme of the set of plays the drama department has decided to take on is the phrase, "what we do not see," which is fitting because what goes on behind the scenes of a production is usually the most integral and important role to be had.
We wouldn't have a play without all of the behind the scenes people. So we wouldn't have props to use, we wouldn't have a set to stand in front of, we wouldn't have costumes to wear. I'm sure there's a funny quote about actors just being naked on a bare stage without all of the crew members behind them. So we don't want that, especially in high school.
The drama department previews the show Wednesday after school for drama club members and staff. You can catch the show Thursday night, Friday night, and Sunday as well. This has been Cole Filer and Tinley Wright with the MWHS Wildcat News.
With the start of the first semester comes an exciting new year for the debate team.
Delaney Atkins and Michelle Zhang give you the scoop.
As the new debate season begins, the students start preparing for their first tournament. Each week, each style of debate meets up twice to go over notes and practice. With each style, students find their fit.
My favorite style is public forum because I've been doing that the past 3 years. I'm currently a senior, haven't missed a tournament. I love it because I get to learn more about current events and we have a great bond.
My style of debate is like a mock Congress, so there's a bunch of people in a room debating a bunch of different bills, and it's really fun and easy.
Style of debate would probably be Lincoln Douglas because the fact it's full of philosophy. And unlike most people, philosophy isn't just based off morality, it's based off other problems that are within our current system.
Favorite style of debate is probably policy, a little biased because I'm in policy. I like policy because it's a topic year-round. That gives us a lot of ability to argue about what we like.
Overseeing the new students are Mr. Uyghur and Mr. Graycheck. Both teachers coach and push the debaters to work hard.
Favorite part is when they get their first complete full argument and they figure out how that they're not just giving like an informational speech, that they have their idea and they're advancing their idea and proving it.
With the teachers by their side, the debaters still have fun while representing Millard West High School at debate tournaments.
My favorite debate memory is when we were at the Blake tournament in Minneapolis and we got snowed out and had to stay in our hotel room and we ate really cold McDonald's.
My favorite debate memory was winning my first Congress tournament.
As president of the style, so that's fun. Also, like a bunch of new novices coming, that's going to be awesome because being actually able to teach them and not being the one who's being taught is probably something that's going to be cool.
First and foremost, you should join debate because it's fun. You get to be competitive and you get to go and compete against other teams at other schools, and you get to win little trophies, and that's always fun. But you should also join debate because it gives you really solid research skills and really solid critical thinking skills, and that helps you out academically. My debaters tend to do very well in all their classes, and you become basically a presentation pro.
This has been Delaney Akins and Michelle Zhang with the MWHS Wildcat News.
Each year, the Battle of Q Street draws blood, sweat, and tears from both teams involved. The struggle was real, but at the end of the day, the Cats came out on top.
Nate Thomas and Jake Janisek recap the memorable game.
But he does have a lot of things he's been struggling with, so we'll have to see where they go at with quarterback.
A little bit of shorter kick here for the Wildcats. Return, and a big return busted up the middle of the field. And he's going down to the 40, the 30, and he's got a big hole. He's running down the sideline, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Wildcats.
The Millard West Wildcats and Millard South Patriots played for the Battle of Q Street this past week.
I just wanted to go in there and show that we like all of our abilities and just show that we're a good team, and they were ranked ahead of us, so we just wanted to show that we're actually better than them and we needed to be ranked ahead of them.
Definitely alignment and effort, and just the way we practiced all week. We knew they were going to be fast and we knew they were going to be good. If we
fit correctly and did what we were supposed to, then it should be good.
Got to try to stop the running game here from Isaiah Harris and TJ Urban.
And the handoff's going to go to Harris. Harris has got a hole up the middle. He's going to go down the middle of the field. Gabe Anderson's trying to track back and chase him down. He's not going to get him, and Harris is going to walk into the end zone for another long touchdown run.
Coach Pete just said, like, keep playing strong, fix the mental mistakes and all, like, little mistakes, then the game will start going our way.
You just keep playing until it's over. I mean, it's not over till the clock kicks 0. Fourth quarter, anything can happen.
This is one of the biggest kicks of his life.
So far, it's blocked by the Wildcats!
Well, we knew we had the momentum going into overtime, scoring 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter and holding them. And then just me running into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown was really just a relief and just very exciting.
They can't win by passing on us. Once they had to start doing that, we knew the game was over. We tried too hard and we fought harder than them. And once we got the lead in overtime, we knew we could stop them.
This has been Jay Janicek and Nate Thomas with the MWHS Wildcat News.
He's got a little bit of room to run, and he's going to be brought down at the 16-yard line by Braden Cundiff. The Wildcats are going to come back in the fourth quarter for 14 points down to win this game.
That's it for us this week, Wildcats. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at MWHS Catalyst.
And for more stories, check out our website, millerwestcatalyst.com.
See you next time, Wildcats.